All right, getting into the video here. As you can tell on your screen, got another tier list here for you guys. We are going to be ranking NFL quarterbacks right here for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Dylan had to sadly walk away, so I'm sure his opinions were going to be just as good as ours. So take that for what you will.
Before we get into it, though, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that noti bell on so you guys notified when we get, and bring out our new content, and help us get us to 100 subscribers. We're on our way there. We're getting close, and we'd appreciate it. But let's get into it. How do you want to do this? You want to go from tier down, or you want to go from person to person?
Person to person.
Okay.
I think we start with Daddy Josh right here.
Yep, and we know where he goes.
The backup?
No.
Yeah, he's elite for
You
sure.
wish. So he gets stop dad dicking you guys every time he plays him.
Shut up. Yeah, I wish. Good old Baker Mayfield here.
I think he's a starter. I think he gets way too much crap, but he's not a backup, bro. We can move him later if we need to.
Yeah. Joe Burrow. Franchise for now.
So, I was going to say, like, so are we going to go with, like, what he is? Because he's only been done it for a year. But,
Yeah.
I mean, he's elite.
He
right?
is elite. He's on the cusp of being elite, but, I mean, who knows? It could be a one-season fluke. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
So, like,
Go franchise
right now,
when we've got all this stuff going out.
He's on the cusp of being elite. He played elite this year, but, I mean, like, 1 year doing it, like, that is, guys that are elite.
First year in it.
Yes, but guys that are elite keep it up. They do it for year in, year out, years on end. Like, they keep that same level going. And Josh Allen last year was like franchise to that elite level. Did it again this year. Like, he's on the upwards. Like, he's trending up. And, like, after the last season.
We also got, like, rookies in here, so we're going to be, like, projecting where they could be.
Yeah. We could project. All right, let's project. He's going to be elite.
Yeah, I think Joey B. Like, this is, like, what we think that this next year they could be.
Yeah.
Into, like, the next 3 years, right?
Okay.
David Carr's franchise.
Yes. He is
Derek
good,
Carr.
though. I like Derek Carr, but I wouldn't say he's elite. But
Yeah.
he's not like
Carson
a through and through game changer. I could see Carson
No.
Strong being a starter.
He's a backup for at least a couple years. He's
That's
not
true.
gonna,
Where did he go? I forgot who drafted him. Can't remember what situation he was going into.
Oh gosh, who was it? He got picked up after.
No, he got drafted, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is
Yeah,
terrible.
he didn't get drafted. He got
Did?
signed.
Oh, really? Oh.
Eagles.
Oh, okay. Backup for now, depending on the whole Jalen Hurts situation, and I could he's in this area, but for now he's for sure a backup.
Cam Newton's backup.
Yes, he is.
He's like almost out of the league. Like, should retire. We should have another tier. Just add a
Yeah.
tier right now. Make it.
Should retire.
Yeah. Like, look for a new job. Should retire or try something new.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Do you like? Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally changed that one. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. There we go. Fixed. Okay.
You would do like past the prime instead of should retire.
If you're past your prime, you probably should retire. So, no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
See?
No disrespect to
Yeah.
Cam. Love Cam Newton.
Oh, I love Cam.
He should not start another game. In the
No.
NFL. Carson Wentz.
Should retire. He's a starter, though.
starter.
Yeah, he's a starter.
Yeah, he's a starter. Kirk Cousins, I think you have to classify him as franchise because he's been the franchise quarterback for the Vikings for so long.
And he's been the franchise QB at the football commanders of the skins.
Yeah. Same goes with Dak. I
Franchise.
put Dak in front of Kirk, for sure.
Yeah.
Is Dak better than Derek?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Andy Dalton.
right there with
He's
Cam, I think.
he thinks, yeah. I mean,
I think he still got it, but he'd be a backup for a different reason.
yeah.
He shouldn't. You don't want him starting games for you. I'm gonna say with Davis Mills, he should be a starter.
I think he'll be a starter. I think he could potentially become the franchise QB that the Texans are looking for.
Just depends.
I think he's super underrated right now. He's super underrated.
Agreed.
Desmond Ritter, I think he'll be a starter.
Okay.
I think he'll take over from Marcus Mariota if not this year, next year for sure.
He should this year.
He should this year, yes. They should play him, get him the reps, get him the game time experience. Just throw your new guy in, might as well. You drafted him. I think they picked up Marcus Mariota as that safety blanket just in case, maybe. But if third round pick, I mean, you got to play him. Gardner Minshew, I think is backup.
Yeah. Gino's backup.
Gino's for sure a backup.
Elite.
Solid backup.
Yeah.
Yes, elite right here. He is elite.
Okay. I think he should be either backup or starter. I think he's got the talent to be a starter, but he'd have to play on the Ravens.
Is this Huntley?
Yeah.
Then who's this? Is this Huntley?
I think that's RG3.
Is it? No. Okay. I don't. Yeah. Okay. This is Huntley. Huntley backup or starter? I think he could be a starter, but not on the Ravens.
Right. Like I think he could be a starter, but I don't know if he could start on any other team. I think he'd have to play on the Ravens, though, like as a starter. Like
for
I think
his skill, yeah, for his skill set and everything.
Yeah.
I think he's better than Lamar, but
he had a better year than Lamar last year, but Lamar was hurt, so you got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, then you got to put him up backup. Yeah.
Hurts, I think, is a.
I think he's a starter.
We need to have like another tier. Like he's gonna lose his job because we should have a hot seat tier.
Yeah.
We should have a hot seat tier and put his butt in there.
Okay, we're gonna add to this.
Because 5 tiers is just for quarterbacks. It just doesn't make sense.
All right, he's on the hot seat.
And put Wentz on there too.
Yeah.
And then Baker goes there too. Like make it or break it for these guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacoby backup.
Yeah.
Goff.
He's a starter. He's not going to lose his job.
Yeah.
He played pretty decently. Jimmy G's hot seat as well.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, is he
Matt.
franchise or is he elite?
That is not Matt Stafford.
It's number 9.
I know, but it's not him. I can tell you. Where is Matt Stafford? That's not him. There's Matt Stafford.
Just tell whoever that is on the last tier. Just move on.
I don't know who that is.
Daniel Jones is backup.
Yes. He's not good. Jordan Love.
He's a backup. You can't really do anything. You haven't seen him.
I know. It sucks. Sucks for him.
You gotta just kind of let it go with him. RG3, he was retired, so he should be there. Justin Fields.
Starter. I think he's just in a crap situation, and the Bears have one of the worst lines in the NFL.
Yeah, he's a difficult one because like you can't really judge everything on him.
Yeah.
But you can't say he's bad because you don't really know, and you can't say he's good because there's no chance for him to be. Kenny Pickett, I mean, he's a backup. I mean, the guy's I don't like him.
I'm not a big fan of him either.
But I could say we should probably say hot seat because he's going to be battling for that starting job.
With Trubisky. Kyler Murray.
Franchise.
Yeah. I don't think he's elite.
Not elite.
No.
But well, let's bump him up above Dak. Can't
Oh.
disrespect him that much, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess. Sorry, I just put him in the. I don't care about the order here.
Right. But with the top guys, like in the lower ones,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. But those top ones, we should probably order it out so we know how
Yeah.
we feel. Yeah.
Okay.
Lamar is elite, honestly.
Not for me.
He's above all those guys.
No. He can't throw the football. I'm sorry.
He's got an MVP. He's got an
I don't
MVP.
care. I don't care.
It's not just about throwing the football. It's about winning games and what he can bring to the team. He won an MVP and won them games. We agree that he's not the best thrower of the football, but he has got a better winning than
No.
all four of those guys in front of him. All four.
Okay,
of them.
then he can go right here.
Okay.
He's not elite. I'm sorry.
I agree with the not elite. Backup.
Is that Drew Lock?
Yeah.
I think he's underrated, man. I think he's on the hot seat. I think he's going to be the starter for the Seahawks. I think he can make a name for himself there.
That's
I think
fair.
he
He's
can.
got a chance,
Yeah, I think.
but I don't think he's good.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been given a real shot. So, I mean, when he has played in the NFL, it hasn't been great. But then again, it's like, okay, we played like crap. We're going to take you out. Like, he's never had time to find a rhythm and get comfortable in a game and everything. Like, so I think the Seahawks, I mean, this season, he'll more than likely be the starter. I'd make him the starter. He's looking good in camp and everything. So, might as well give him the keys to the car and find out what happens. And if he's awful, then that's fine. You just require him to do a trade
Yeah, that's
anyways.
fair.
You weren't like going after him. The Broncos just offered him. You're like, hey, well, quarterback, we'll take him.
Yeah, that's fair. Max is starter. He's right there with Mills. Right, like
Yeah, I'm fine.
1 year. You got to let it go.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
1 year.
He will be here one day,
One day. Okay.
and then he'll be here.
Okay.
But he,
Patrick Mahomes. We know where he goes.
yeah, he's elite.
Is he better than Josh Allen?
No,
You don't think so?
no.
Okay.
I just
I think he's backup.
Oh,
Malik
yes.
Willis. Yeah, he's way too.
I was just gonna add to the
Fine.
Mahomes Allen thing. I just think he did it so fast, and then he hasn't been able to replicate that same thing. Like, if that kind of makes sense. Like, yeah, he went to 2 Super Bowls, but like those were like great seasons, and then like his other seasons compared to that, like, I don't know. I think I if I'm building a team, if I'm making a team, I would pick Josh Allen. Yeah, he's a better mobile quarterback. I'd say he's better at throwing it. Not by much. Not by much, but Josh Allen can sling it, bro.
I think they both can, and I think they both showed it's 1A, 1B for those
Yeah.
two, right? Like, I don't
But-
think you could pick between
Yeah,
two.
it just comes down to a personal opinion. Me,
I'm
I would
going
pick
like
Josh.
this.
I'd pick Josh Allen. I'd pick that dude to start my team with if it was between those two.
Yeah, you guys also got to understand he's a Patriots fan, so he's used to being dad dicked by Josh Allen like 2 times a year. So he's got.
No,
I'm flipping a coin. Like if I'm going like this, and I'm like, which one am I getting?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy. That works for me. I'll take him. Yeah.
These past 2 years, I have learned that it's okay. Josh Allen's good. You can respect him. You don't have to be like everyone else. Oh, I hate those guys. Nah, I love
Yeah.
Josh Allen. He's so good, dude. I love him and hate him.
So I think Mariota's a backup, right? But
Yes.
he's also fighting for that spot with.
See, like-
with
Riddler, or
yeah.
Spencer Riddler, or no,
Ritter.
good lord, Desmond Ritter. Holy crap!
dude. Yeah, I was looking at 3 words with him.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
yeah. He's
With
in
the
the hot
rookies,
seat,
we're
but-
projecting what we think that they'll
Yes,
be.
yeah,
Matt Corral, I think, is a backup.
yeah. He's not good. If Dylan's on here, he's up here.
No. He's a backup.
He's a backup for a couple years for sure. Matt Stafford, franchise.
Even after 1 year of being on a good team, finally he wins a Super Bowl. He's been on the Lions forever, and he gets onto one good team once, and he wins a Super Bowl.
What are you trying to say? He's elite?
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna have
No.
Joey Burrow up there, Stafford's done it for like what 10 years, and then the first time he finally goes to a competent team and franchise.
Okay, yeah, but that's the thing. That's like what Tom Brady did when he went down to the Buccaneers. He went to one of the most stacked rosters in the entire NFL, and that's all they were missing was a quarterback, like a competent quarterback.
But he wasn't just competent. Like, he's one of the reasons why they won. Like, he threw what, like 50 touchdowns, like 48 touchdowns. Like, he
No,
was
he didn't
that
throw
was
that
like
many
one of the
touchdowns.
best passing offense. He took Cooper Kupp from a good wide receiver to the Triple Crown best wide receiver in the NFL, with having him as his quarterback instead of Goff.
I like Matt Stafford, don't get me wrong, but I'm not putting him in this category. I'm not putting him in the same category as Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. I'm just not. I like Matt Stafford. I love Matt. I'd even put him there. But
Over Joe Burrow, though, he played better than Joe, and we agree that Joe should be elite.
He
I
did.
think elite
No,
have,
no.
like,
He
8
did.
guys.
He did not play better than Joe. He didn't.
His team won because he played better.
He went to the best NFL roster. No, you can't just they won because of Matt Stafford. No, they won because they had the best NFL roster and they needed a competent quarterback and they finally got one and look what happened. They went to the Super Bowl with Jared Goff, for frick's sake, dude. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Leave your opinion down in the comments.
Yeah.
Is Matt Stafford elite?
No.
Mikey doesn't think so. I do.
I don't. Joe
Let
Burrow
us know
Joe Burrow
what you
did it
guys
in 1 year and had a way worse roster. Matt Stafford goes 1 year and 15 years of being in the NFL.
He has the best wide receiver core in the NFL by leaps and miles, but that's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, he literally, like Joe Burrow literally has probably the best offensive weapons in the NFL.
But people were not saying that.
All last year.
Yeah, but they weren't saying that at the start of the season.
It's because they played bad because Joe Burrow
That's
was
what I'm saying.
hurt.
That's what I'm saying, though. But like, you didn't know that. Like
Okay.
Joe Burrow was elite and made them good. He already had good players. Robert Woods. I guess Odell Beckham joined late, but Van Jefferson's pretty good too. Like,
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's fair. He retires.
Mike
Just
White?
get Flacco out of here.
Oh, wait, no,
He should retire.
That's not Flacco. That's Mike White. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Or whoever it is, he should retire.
If it's Mike White, he's just a backup.
I don't know if that's Mike White or not. I can't tell. No, I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's Joe Flacco.
No, Joe Flacco looks like he should just be in a grave. That's Joe Flacco right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, Mike White's a backup. Joe Flacco retire. Throw Joe Flacco in the retiring right now since we already are on him.
I don't know if that's Mike White or not. Nick Foles.
I think
should
it is.
retire.
Nick Foles, he's a backup. He's a backup right now for the
Yeah,
Colts,
sure.
and he could still play if he's on a
He
good
could.
team. Okay, throw him where he belongs.
Oops, sorry,
Michael.
That's not what I meant to do.
As number 1,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess.
back-to-back MVPs. I don't
Yeah.
care. Franchise.
For him,
Everyone's gonna hate it.
he's
but
not
I
elite.
do
He is not elite. No.
I don't
In what
believe it.
world is he elite? He was at one point elite, but now he's on the down draw, and this is where we're at.
Yeah.
And since he's on the down draw, he's now a franchise. He was
I would say he's better than Murray,
up here, but now he's down here. Oh yeah, 100%.
Kirk,
He's
and
here.
Carr.
He's here.
I would say he's better than Carr.
No.
I would say he's better than Carr.
I don't.
I gave you the Stafford one.
Okay, fine.
He's better than Carr. Thank you.
Matt Ryan, he's a starter, obviously.
Yeah, he's a starter.
Sorry, let's get hard now.
Can't really be franchised at his age going to a new team, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're just a starter.
will
Not
put
his
that way.
talent wise, right? Like, he's still really good. It's just
Oh yeah. We'll put him at right here, right behind Mac Daddy, Ryan Tannehill.
He's a starter.
Yeah.
I would say he's probably in the hot seat right now, just from his fan base. But I think he's a starter.
Yeah. He's okay. He's good. Nothing wrong with him. I mean, they
Darnold
finished.
is a backup.
Yes.
Period. Howell is probably the same. He's a lesser Baker Mayfield, and if Baker Mayfield's in the hot seat, I would say Howell's there, and he's not in a good position.
Taylor Heineke's a backup.
He's a backup, unfortunately. I feel bad for him. Teddy B's the same.
He was super. Did you hear what he was talking about in
Yeah.
his interview? Super professional.
Yep.
I hate Taylor Heineke as a football player just because he's so bad. But
Because Michael had Terry McLaurin in fantasy. That's
Yes.
the real why.
Yes, he's bad at football, but he's a true professional. He's a good guy. If you haven't checked out his interview where they talk about if he's like for the starting position for the Commanders, and he's like, look, you brought in a guy and you paid him $30 million a year, and you're paying me too. So of course you're gonna pay or play the guy you're paying $30 million.
Yeah.
He's like, but I'm here. I want to help. Like he was super professional about it. Go watch it. Shout out Taylor Heineke. Good dude. Teddy Bridgewater. No, in my opinion,
I would say he's a backup.
no, he should retire. He is a backup, but he should retire because that dude is injury prone, and every single season it looks like he needs to be, like he gets rolled off in an ambulance. Like the dude is absolutely horrific.
Yeah, but he's going to be a perennial backup because he needs to make up the money that he's lost because of all those injuries.
Yeah, but
And if he's one of the guys out of this backup tier that if my quarterback gets hurt and I need somebody to start and win games or just maintain my team, I'm going to take Teddy Bridgewater because he can win you guys 5 out of 10 games.
yeah,
I don't know who that is. Just get rid of him.
Yeah. Probably should retire. He's a starter.
Yeah, he's a rookie. He's a starter. Had a bad year. You can't really. He's their starter, and he's
Yeah.
got nowhere else to go. Let's just leave it at that.
The only way he can go from here is up.
No, he could definitely go down.
Yeah, he could.
We'll see.
Is that Trey Lance?
Um,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's Trey Lance.
He's a starter.
He's their starter now. They've said it.
Yep.
That's who they're gonna go with.
Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky, I think, is a backup still. I would say hot seat with Kenny Pickett.
Yes.
Because if anyone's starting over Kenny Pickett, it would be Trubisky.
Yes. Two was on
Um,
the hot seat.
Right next to freaking Jalen Hurts. It's their make it or break it year. You have no more excuses. Shameless plug. We have a video, the Tua versus Jalen comparison video. Really similar players, similar situations, and connected, through Alabama
mm-hmm.
and now in the NFL. A lot of similarities, both of which you've got no more excuses this year.
Is this Huntley again?
I think so. I don't think that's Huntley up there. I think it is Huntley up there. That looks like Huntley. Yeah, just
Yeah.
put him at the bottom tier. Just move him out of the way for now.
I don't know why they have so many number twos.
Yeah.
Tyrod
There's 3 of
Taylor.
them earlier, too. Tyrod's a backup.
Yeah. Serviceable when you need him, but
Talking about football, he is elite. Pure talent-wise, Deshaun Watson's elite.
I put him franchise.
Pure talent-wise, he's better than Joe Burrow.
All right, fine. Whatever. We'll get him out of your mouth. He's a franchise. He hasn't really
Done a whole lot to prove it.
Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, fine. Fine.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's fair. That's
mean,
fair.
I don't care.
Franchise it is. Franchise it is. Below, I would say Lamar too.
Deshaun Watson could be here after this year.
Sure. He just needs to show it again. He was there before
Yeah.
he stopped playing.
Jameis
Winston's the starter.
I don't really care.
Zach Wilson. Zach Daddy.
Number 1, period.
Elite.
He is the best quarterback in the NFL, and I'm not even kidding. Next, Tom Brady. Put him right behind. Aaron Rodgers.
No, he's in front of Aaron Rodgers. Let's be real.
Right here, bro. This is a Zach Wilson fan channel right here, baby. No, you did not put him back.
All right.
Who rocks a headband like this dude does? Nobody.
Nobody.
I'm just doing it in his honor, but I don't even look twice as good as he does. I mean, he's not even half as good as he does. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. What do you mean?
He had a better season than the actual MVP did, so.
He did.
Glennon should retire.
Yes. Don't know who that is. Retire.
That's their backup. That's Finley. Ryan Finley used to play for Boise State. He's a backup.
Yep. I can't remember his name.
Henny.
Chad Henne.
Yeah. Tyre.
PJ Walker, yeah. Colt McCoy. He's a
He
serviceable
showed that he could be
backup.
backup. Good backup. Cooper Rush retire. Ian Book shouldn't be in the NFL.
But he's a backup.
Ian Book shouldn't be in the NFL.
But
He
he's
should not play football.
He's a backup.
He showed no talent in college football, but he played for Notre Dame, so he gets to play in the NFL. Are you kidding me? No, he's trash.
That's fine, but
They literally put in somebody else to play. They put in, get him out. Get him gone. He will not be in the NFL in 2 years.
All right. This guy, I don't even know who he is. Get him out.
Josh Rosen, bottom.
Probably should retire, yeah.
Bottom.
Mason
Bottom.
Rudolph. Yeah. I don't even know
Bottom.
who this is.
Can't even tell. Bottom. Bottom. They have Case Keenum there twice. That's it. That's nice. Bottom.
He doesn't even play
Taysom Hill is
quarterback.
going to be in the bottom just because he's a tight end.
Yeah, he doesn't play quarterback.
Just leave him
anymore.
off the list. He's a tight end. Trevor Siemian should retire as well, but he should be back. Yeah. All right. So let's check this out. Let's check this out. All right.
The
Just get
goats.
those guys out of the way. You don't even look at them.
The GOAT's got to be up here first.
So Aaron Rodgers, because he's the best quarterback ever.
No, he's not.
All right. Let's get Zach Wilson to starter.
Okay.
Now that I got the headband off.
Okay.
I don't know. I think this is good.
Do you like this order right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elites.
No. I think it should be. I see with the NFL quarterback, it's not like it used to be where it was Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Big Ben. You know, like those were the 3 AFC guys, and that was
Yeah.
it. It's now like, honestly, I think elite should be Stafford up there, Lamar up there, Watson up there. Like, and those guys are all like solidified, will be playing for 5 years with their teams, kind of thing, right? Like, I think that's kind of where the NFL is at now. I think franchise. Yeah, I think those top 2 tiers, if you have any of those quarterbacks, you're fine. Besides maybe Kirk.
Yeah.
But Kirk, we'll see how he is this year. I'm excited to see how that offense goes now.
Yep, I'll see it live in person. Thanksgiving Day, check me out on the Jumbotron. Patriots vs. Vikings, I'll be there.
He'll be very sad and cussing when they're losing. As JJ goes down grittying for a touchdown.
And then Devin
Because
McCourty
they
comes out of
beat
nowhere
back
because he's
to
all pissed
action.
off. And then Devin McCourty comes off the sidelines because he's all pissed off and just decks Jay Jettis for no reason.
All right.
But
But
yeah.
if you
This-
guys made it to the end of this video, we appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe. Again, we are trying to get to 100 subscribers. Let us know who you guys would put in the elite category.
Better
All
not
the
be
other
Matt
stuff,
Stafford.
if you want to argue about it,
Yeah.
give your take, sure. But tell me who you think's elite.
But-
Other than that, deuces.
Peace out.